Hey everyone. Today I'm going to be demonstrating a UDP Pinger. So let's start by looking at the source code for the server. The server waits for a message from some client. It changes it to uppercase and it sends it back. In the middle here there is some code that simulates an approximate 30% packet loss. So if you look at the client code, you'll see that we send 10 pings to the server, and we wait for a response, and we calculate the round trip time, or RTT. We use the RTT to update a few values. We have a couple functions here, and you see a whole bunch of values at the top. We end up saving the min RTT, max RTT, average RTT. We calculate our packet loss percentage. These last values, the estimated RTT, dev RTT, and timeout interval, come from RFC 6298, computing TCP's retransmission timer. So if we were implementing TCP ourselves, we would use these values, but we just calculated these for learning purposes. And if you scroll down in the RFC, you will see the formula here, and we've basically replicated it up here in our update timer function. We just renamed the variables. Alright, so let's run this. Actually, we need to start Mininet. Okay, so we have a delay of 25 milliseconds. So there's a switch in between the server and the client. So it ends up being a 100 millisecond delay because there's 4 hops. So that's a minimum 100 millisecond delay. So let's look at our pinger in action here. Okay, so we will run the server on H2. And we'll run the client on H1. So as soon as I run this, you will see the 10 pings sent. And you can see the server and the client and the corresponding printouts. So let's see here. Packet loss 40%, average RTT 121 milliseconds, and our timeout interval is almost half a second. It's always longer on the first one. I'm not exactly sure why. But if you look over here on the server, you will see where we have lost packets. So ping 8 was lost, and that matches over here on the client. It says Pong 8 request time out, and up here 2, 3, and 4. It matches on the server 2, 3, and 4. So let's run it again. So this time 40% packet loss, 104 millisecond average RTT, the timeout interval 159 milliseconds. And we'll run it one last time. 170 millisecond timeout, 50% packet loss, 103 millisecond average RTT. And there you have it. That is a UDP Pinger. Thanks for watching.